Today's video takes us to Kern County, California, with a stop at the courthouse. Matter of fact, this is where they selected jurors, and these yahoos, these two yahoos want to go inside and record. Clearly, they've lost their bloody mind, especially when it says right on the door, no cameras or video recording of any kind. But that's not going to stop them. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
URSTUVWXYZ.
Hello, my sweet peeps.
We're
We're over here doing a follow-up
Piece of
audit
Dookie
over
Devil.
here with San
tried
Joaquin
to
Valley
break his arm.
Transparency at the Kern County Jury Services over here. No.
You can't record it.
Huh?
You can't record it.
Is this the courthouse or what?
What's that? It's part of the building. It's jury service. There's another jury service right now. Oh, you can't record it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't know. Thank you.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Yeah, what's your
Lorenzo
name and badge
1522.
What are you, like, are you clairvoyant or something? You're like psychic?
No, sir.
She's
I don't
she's
know.
pulling
How
on
do
the
you know
door.
anything?
Why are you pulling on the door? Dang, you guys are... Look at her. She just locked it. They locked us out. She's got scissors. Don't get stabbed.
Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot! How does he know? Is he like clairvoyant? Did he call like Cleo or Chloe or whatever? And
He must
talk to
have.
The Psychic Friends Network or what?
Let me in!
By the way, this is Katie Kidman. She's behind the camera. Now, the yahoos have been told they can't come in. There's a sign posted here, clear as day on the door. It should be all over, right? Wrong.
There's no signs, so how would I know that you can't record in there? How would I know that?
Is there anything here? Right here.
Oh, there is a sign.
There's a sign right there.
And it's even got pictures for
It's
guys
in
like
Spanish.
me.
Oh,
Well, then
California rules. Okay, California rules. Oh, he's coming out with the rules. Uh-oh. She locked it. She locked... Oh, it's open. Come on out, gorgeous.
The standing orders, just so you know.
Well, why don't
No,
we
wait,
start? Why
no.
don't we start with the simple?
Let's
Listen,
go.
stop being an asshole and just
Okay.
talk to me. Why don't you just talk to me? Stop being an idiot. So, see, I wanted to start with the simple questions like, is this the courthouse?
I know.
Because California Rules of Court, which is the California statute cited right there on the sign, 11.1.150, deals with court buildings, specifically court buildings. I asked him if this was a courthouse, and he didn't answer me. He said something like, you know.
Now, there's two signs on the door. One's in Spanish and one's in English, but apparently these yahoos can't discern that. And the man tried to give you a copy of the rules, but you don't want to hear him because that's just a rule. That's a policy. It doesn't trump the First Amendment. Isn't that right, sonny boy?
You know, he said?
Yeah,
How
I
would
said,
you
you
know?
know.
No, how would you know?
Okay, look at so it
If
says.
the business hours are from 7:30 to 4:30, why can't we go in? I don't get it. She locked the door.
Including,
What the hell is the deal? That's bizarre, man.
all right, it says
There's
a
no-
court building.
Oh, there is an MC 500. There's a form here, right here, but it's not a code. It's not a law. Oh, right here. California Rule of Courts, 1.150, audio, video, and still photography in a court building. Oh, it does say
in a court building.
in a court building, right? That's what it says.
Is this a court building?
In a court building, hallways, security stations, and clerical areas. Would this be considered a clerical area?
Well, this is definitely not in the building. It says in court buildings. We're not in the building.
Oh, okay. No, we're not in the building.
Now, you may be asking yourself, how many idiots does it take to read this and figure out what it says? Well, I tell you, when you put both of these idiots together, you still only have one half of a whole idiot. So at that rate, we'd need 2 more idiots.
They have their own presiding judge that makes these rules, that writes up these orders.
They do?
Yeah.
They look like they're all upset back here in dispatch or whatever that is. Why are they so touchy about the jury room area?
I don't know,
What
why can't
does
you
it
answer a
matter?
simple question?
What does it matter if I mean, if I was on a jury or something, I would, why would I care? You could push that to open.
Yeah.
Can I help you guys?
Yes, please. Can you let us in?
No.
Oh,
I'm here for jury duty.
no, she said. With her hair, her bowl haircut. See her bowl haircut?
Huh?
Bowl haircut?
Yeah. Lady, I'm here for jury duty. I don't know why you won't let me in.
Are you here for jury duty? Nope. Oh, okay. She won't let us in. We're here to defend you.
Who are you trying to defend, Grandma? Look at her in a pair of handcuffs. Doesn't she look smart?
5 minutes later.
The officer was that did that. Oh, he's coming out from this side. Look.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you? Can I get your name and badge number?
Deputy Altared, 142.
Were you in there?
I was there earlier.
Alfred. Oh, okay. All
What's
right.
going on, guys?
Not much. We wanted to go in.
It's pretty self-evident.
Just recorded?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are fine. There's no issue. They just want to make sure you guys don't record anything inside.
We just.
Right here.
So anything out here is perfectly fine. Only to protect jurors. That's when it becomes an issue. They don't want us recording any of the jurors.
The only issue I have is statute.
And what's your name and badge number, sir?
The issue I have is statutory law.
Meadors?
If there's a law against it, I won't do it. If it's just imaginary law that you're just making up and spitting out.
I'm gonna advise them. Yeah, so like I said, you're perfectly fine recording. There's no issue with it. Just not recording towards inside the
We
building.
can record towards the inside.
What's your
It says
name,
right
sir?
here.
What's your name and badge
I'll
number?
bring you the,
Yeah,
Sir?
Saturday,
1966.
It says right here.
And what's your name?
In
Meters?
a
I just said it for your name, it's Meters.
building.
Meadors. Okay, sorry,
I'm
I
not
didn't
in
hear
a court
you.
building. I'm outside of a
You are
court
outside.
building.
You are correct, but I'm saying you can't film anything inside the building.
Sure, I can.
By the way, this Frauditor with the camera here is the sheep show. Yeah, he looks a lot different now. He shaved all his hair off his head. He's grown it off his chin, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, did you hear what he just said? Sure I can. I can film. Sure I can. Yeah, you try that, sweet thing, and see what happens.
You just said it yourself. You can't film anything inside.
Can't film if I'm in a court building.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm
I
telling
can
you.
stand right here and film in the court building.
Well, what's the difference if you're standing inside?
I'm not physically inside. It's the same thing if I stand across the street and film in the court building.
It's just for your jurors protection. Same as if you were on a jury.
The juries don't need protection from the camera.
Well, are you going to let me talk or are you just going to keep interrupting?
I'm not gonna, no, I'm just gonna keep interrupting.
Okay, that's fine. Here's the paperwork. If you want to read that, that's the statute.
So how about we start over, okay? Back to the very first question that I asked you. Is this
Here.
a courtroom?
It is not a courtroom. It
Is
is
this
part
a court building?
of the courthouse.
Is this a
It is
courthouse?
part of the courthouse.
Okay, so then I won't go in.
Yes, sir.
That's
Oh,
first
it's part of the
question that I asked
courthouse?
You,
Oh.
you didn't want to answer.
I did.
No, you didn't. You said that you know. You said that I know that I already know that I
You already know.
No, I didn't know. Because I didn't know if it was the courthouse.
Why don't you take such a conversation and tell him?
Because I want to.
Okay, well, you can.
Well, because
You're a fucking dick.
Okay.
What difference does it make?
All right.
It's a moot.
Well, as long as you know that you
It's
can't
a
film inside the
rhetorical question.
courthouse. Okay?
It's a
Can't film
rhetorical
inside.
question.
All right.
Why are you being so aggressive?
Why are you being so stupid? Yeah, same thing, huh? Why can't you find a job? Oh, you have a job. This is your job? Oh, lovely.
See, Medors,
All already gave you.
Are you going to try and break my fucking arm like you did the last guy that was recording?
So we're at an understanding. You understand that you can't record inside. I think we came to an agreement on that, correct?
I understand I can't record from inside of the building.
That's all
But there's no agreement that I can't record from out here.
We're not here to argue with you. We're not here to create any hostility between us. We're just simply.
You're not?
No, we're not.
It's the first thing he did, and he's taken an aggressive tone with me. You're the only one that has it so far.
Well, I mean, like, you do this to inform people, I'm assuming.
They have the
I'm just here to help you out with.
I do this to test the limits of the First Amendment. Oh, you have it?
Yes.
So I do this to test the limits of the First Amendment.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah,
it's Deputy Carrillo, 1559.
Okay, thank you.
If you guys want to make some tyrannical rule that has to do with inside of the courtroom, where you have secrecy, where you have some kind of private police or private governmental entity, secret police, then I can't do anything about that because that's statutory. There's a statute that supports that. Not only am I a First Amendment auditor, I'm a born-again Christian, and I cannot, as a matter of faith, intentionally violate statute because God holds me accountable to the law.
Born again Christian. Well, let's unpack that. You're born once in life. You're not born twice. So you're either a Christian or you're not. So shut the hell up with that nonsense, boy.
Okay? So now that I know that this is a courthouse and you have a statute that prevents me from going in there, I won't go in there. But the first question I asked him was, is this a courthouse? And he didn't answer me. He gave me some smart-ass answer like, you already know, which I didn't know.
Just to clear the air, that is a part of the courthouse.
Okay, well now that I know, I won't go in there.
And I appreciate it. I'm not here to
Is this part of the courthouse like out here? Is this part of the courthouse like out here?
Well,
Would that be-
as your friend here, I don't know if you're the buddies or what you guys' relationship.
I'll take one
As
of
you
the
alluded to,
presiding
this
judge
is all
writes it their
publicly
own.
access.
Presiding judge writes it
This is
their own.
publicly.
Find the record out here.
Oh, okay.
The only issue is when people record inside the building.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing we're here to pretty much so you guys understand.
So do you know who the officer was that's twisted the other guy's arm, or
I'm
what?
not sure.
You don't know who it was?
No. If I knew, I'd tell you, but I don't
You
know
would?
who that was.
Yeah.
Well,
That was mean.
It's all public record,
He
right?
did it like right here. Yeah.
Let me make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Are you telling me
That's why he's
What's
What's
upset.
your guys'
This
name? Sorry, I didn't catch your guys'
is a
name.
violation of
I'm Katie.
that statute?
Yeah.
Katie, and you are, sir?
Yeah.
He's a little amped up. What's your name, sir?
Huh?
What's your name?
I'm born again.
What is it?
I'm
Born again.
Born again. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Katie. Yeah, and like I said,
And there he goes. Once more, yeah, born again. Yeah. I don't know. Do you know anyone who's been born a second time? I don't know how that's possible. That's not possible. Biologically, it's not possible.
Eventually.
So we can be out here. Legally, we can be out here. Right here where the arm breaking session took place, right?
Yeah.
Along where this ivy is right here. They almost broke his arm, and they will not identify the person that did such. So we'll have to look at the video and find out, eh? And we will.
Document.
They
now
got
they
the
stick
door
him in a
locked.
courthouse, and now all of a sudden, you're not allowed in there.
Exactly. Which is ridiculous. She has to let people in one by one.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, huh?
You want a drunk in public? Huh? What is it? You want 647F right here?
You should 5150 this guy.
Well, folks, I'm going to leave it there because they stand around for almost a half an hour talking about how they're not allowed to go in. I mean, what would make you think you could walk into jury services building that's part of the courthouse? What would make you think that you have access to that? To record the jurors? That doesn't make any sense. Of course, frauditors don't make any sense, but not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all migrate here to YouTube to showcase their many talents. Now you may ask, what talents are those? Not to worry. Dr. Dave will figure it all out, edit the video, and bring it to you so you can have laughs galore, no doubt. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. Oh, there's Joke Boy over there, and Looney Lana and Rusty Boy. They love you a long time. Then there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Go, boy. Yeah, these two yahoos will never find a job. Who the hell's going to hire them? Cheers to that.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk.
He was being disorderly. He was being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Sir, take your hands out of your pocket. I'm asking for a law. We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment? Let me go talk to him. Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them. Yeah. Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to you.
You're a bitch-ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting, and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is about? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask off, then you can record yourself.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you.
Okay, I'm free to leave.
That's the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who do you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're too close, bro. Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violate it right now.
First one.
You're required to
What's
know
the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?